There are many times when I'm building applications, I'd like to be able to dynamically hide fields in a table. For instance, if the person has a sales role, I would like to hide the email and the phone field and the edit link. So in my application, I have a few user roles. I have a developer, admin, manager, sales, and a customer. And I currently have my own role set as a manager role. So if I wanted to do this kind of setup where I hide a field, the only way I can really do this is to have a second table and remove them. So currently I have this table, which is the main table on this page called clients table. So this is my clients table with the email, phone, and edit links. And beneath it, I've had to make a copy of this, which I've renamed to clients table view only. And I've removed those fields. I've added a simple page rule, which says if the accounts user role contains sales, then hide the top table, and then the other rule is the opposite. If it doesn't contain sales, hide the view only. And that works great. So if I refresh my page, I have a manager role. So that means I will see the email and the phone. And if I go into the records and I change myself from a manager role to a sales role, come back and do a refresh, the top table will hide and it will show me a view only minus those fields. And this is the method I've been using for a long time until I discovered hide columns using the KTL. So if I show you how this will work, I'm going to go back into here and I'm going to remove these rules, and I'm going to scroll down and delete this copy table. So now I have just one table. I'll click on the table, go to settings, and then in the description, just going to paste in the keyword underscore hide columns, so HC equals, and then all you do in brackets is you just put the name of the fields. So I have an email field, a phone field, and an edit field. So that's coming from the labels on the column heading. So really simple parameter, and then a comma, and then using roles, so KTL and then the Knack roles, I want to hide it if the person has a sales role. So I'm going to save that, come back and do a refresh. And because I have a sales role, that's hidden. So I go back into my records and change myself to a manager, remove my sales role, back to here, and I only have one client table. And now I see the email, phone, and the edit link. So when you're building your pages, this should make things a lot easier just by using the hide columns and defining the columns you want to hide. If you wish to, you can also come in and say that it doesn't include a particular role by prefixing it with an exclamation mark. You can also add a comma and add multiple roles. So if you wanted to say that the person, if they had a sales or a manager role, you would hide it. You can add additional roles into here separated by a comma. I hope you found that of interest. Certainly using the hide columns using KTL has saved me a lot of extra building time. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.